Listen, there's a force inside you right now, stronger than your fears, louder than your doubts, and more powerful than any obstacle standing in your way. But most people, they never tap into it. Why? Because they don't control their mind. Their mind controls them. Today, that ends. Today, you're going to discover that fear is not your enemy. It's your signal. Confidence is not something you wait for. It's something you create. And freedom? It's not out there somewhere. It starts within you. This is not just a speech. This is a wake-up call. Because the moment you master your mind is the moment you take back control of your life. And when that happens, fear disappears, confidence rises, and you become unstoppable. Everything in your life right now, every result you have, every emotion you feel, every action you take starts from one place, your thoughts. Before anything becomes real in your world, it is first created in your mind. The way you think shapes the way you feel, and the way you feel drives what you do. And what you do consistently becomes your life. That means if you want to change your life, you don't start by changing the outside world. You start by changing the way you think. Most people go through life on autopilot, reacting instead of creating. A situation happens, and instantly their mind produces a meaning. Something goes wrong, and the thought becomes, I'm not good enough. Someone criticizes them, and the thought becomes, I always fail. These thoughts are not facts, they are interpretations. But when you repeat them again and again, your brain begins to accept them as truth. And once your brain believes something is true, it starts filtering your entire reality through that belief. If you believe you are weak, your mind will find proof of weakness everywhere. If you believe you are confident, your mind will highlight every moment of strength. Your brain is constantly scanning for evidence to support what you already believe. That means your thoughts are not just random. They are programming your perception. You are not seeing the world as it is. You are seeing the world as your mind is. The real power comes when you realize that you are not your thoughts. You are the one observing them. There is a space between you and every thought that enters your mind, and in that space lies your power. The moment you become aware of what you are thinking, you gain the ability to question it, to challenge it, and to replace it. Instead of letting your mind run unconsciously, you begin to take control. Think about how many times your mind has stopped you before you even tried. What if I fail? What will people think? I'm not ready yet. These thoughts feel real, but they are nothing more than mental patterns you have practiced over time. Fear is often not based on reality. It is based on imagination. Your mind creates scenarios that haven't happened, and then your body reacts as if they are real. Your heart beats faster, your confidence drops, and you hold yourself back, not because you can't act, but because your thoughts convinced you not to. When you control your thoughts, you break that cycle. You start asking better questions. Instead of, what if I fail? You ask, what if this works? Instead of, why am I not good enough? You ask, how can I grow stronger? The quality of your life is directly connected to the quality of the questions you ask yourself. Better questions create better focus, and better focus creates better results. Your mind works like a spotlight. Whatever you focus on expands in your experience. If you focus on problems, your mind will magnify them. If you focus on possibilities, your mind will start finding solutions. This is why two people can go through the same situation and have completely different outcomes. One focuses on what went wrong and stays stuck. The other focuses on what can be learned and moves forward stronger. Controlling your thoughts does not mean ignoring reality or pretending everything is perfect. It means choosing empowering interpretations. It means deciding what meaning you give to situations. Life will always present challenges, but the meaning you attach to those challenges determines your emotional response, and your emotional response determines your actions. Your brain is also shaped by repetition. Every thought you think strengthens a neural pathway. If you constantly think negative thoughts, those pathways become stronger, and negativity becomes your default. But the same process works in your favor. When you intentionally choose empowering thoughts and repeat them, you begin to rewire your brain. Confidence, resilience, and clarity become your new normal, not because you were born that way, but because you trained your mind that way. This is why consistency matters more than intensity. One positive thought is not enough to change your life, but repeated positive focus can transform everything. Every time you catch a negative thought and replace it with a stronger one, you are building mental strength. Every time you choose focus over distraction, you are sharpening your mind. Every time you act despite fear, you are proving to yourself that your thoughts do not control. You control them. There is also a connection between your thoughts and your physiology. The way you think affects the way your body feels, and the way your body feels influences your thoughts. When you think empowering thoughts, your body becomes more energized, your posture changes, your voice becomes stronger. When you think limiting thoughts, your body contracts, your energy drops, and your confidence fades. This means you can influence your mind not only through what you think, but also through how you move, how you breathe, and how you carry yourself. Awareness is the first step, but discipline is what creates transformation. It is easy to think positively when everything is going well, but true control comes when you can direct your thoughts, even in difficult moments. When things don't go your way, your mind will try to fall back into old patterns. It will look for blame, doubt, and excuses. In those moments, you have a choice. You can follow the old pattern, or you can create a new one. This choice may seem small, but it has a powerful impact over time. Every decision to control your thoughts strengthens your ability to do it again. It builds mental resilience. It creates a sense of certainty within you. You begin to trust yourself, not because life is easy, but because you know you can handle whatever comes your way. Most people underestimate how much control they actually have. They think their emotions control their thoughts, but in reality, their thoughts are shaping their emotions. Change the thought, and the emotion begins to change. Change the emotion, and your actions shift. Change your actions, and your results transform. There is no shortcut to mastering your mind, but there is a process. It starts with noticing what you are thinking. It continues with questioning whether those thoughts are serving you. And it grows with consciously choosing better thoughts again and again until they become natural. When you begin to take ownership of your thoughts, you stop blaming circumstances. You stop waiting for motivation. You stop depending on external validation. You realize that the power has always been within you. Your thoughts are the foundation of your reality. And when you learn to direct them, you begin to design your life instead of reacting to it. The difference between a person who feels stuck and a person who feels unstoppable is not luck, talent, or background. It is the way they think. One allows their mind to limit them, while the other uses their mind as a tool for growth. One focuses on fear, the other focuses on possibility. One repeats disempowering beliefs, the other creates empowering ones. And the moment you truly understand this, you stop being a victim of your mind and start becoming the master of it.